they have their native accent, oh my god, that's the end for me. Like, I will never get that job, I will never go and travel and speak English or French or Italian again because of my accent. When it's like you said, people don't care about what we say, like they don't care about our mistakes. But
you were talking about a story about an embarrassing situation. It just sparked in me that one of my favorite comedians, Dimitri Martin, once told in an interview that as a psychological kind of fact, we overestimate, as you were saying, we overestimate how important our own actions seem to other people. And in reality, they are so insignificant, even the big ones. And he was telling a story that he went to some major U.S. TV show to have a stand-up routine, and he basically botched it. So he didn't say anything. He just forgot his lines. And it was the first thing, the most important thing. You build up to that as a comedian. It was like a late show or something with Jimmy Fallon or whatever. And then he came off the stage and he thought that, yeah, my life is over. Literally, there's nothing to be done, right? And literally 2 weeks later, nobody cared. Just his mother remembered it. Nobody remembered. Everybody goes on with their lives. So it's such a kind of like the whole conversation that we have inside of ourselves being, what does he or she think if I say that, this or that?
They think nothing.
Yeah, literally they have their own things. Yeah. And that's why you connected to the fact you're not being afraid of the language. It's also a sign of courage that if you have an accent, right? Somebody told me, I remember in one panel, it was some educational panel, I was invited to. Somebody after the panel asked me that, Mr. Ojamets, you have a very interesting accent. It's like a mixture of Arabic and French.
Oh, wow.
and I felt super weird and conscious about it. It was like, no, it isn't. Why did you say that? But after that, it was just funny to think about it. That it's just, thank you for saying this, you stranger, because, my mouth has been so primed to speak in 7 languages that it makes a weird French Arabic accent as a result. Then so be it, whatever. So it's a cool thing to embrace this vulnerability, right?
Yes, but you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. And I know that many learners who come from the traditional schooling system and they learn languages at school, the moment they hear they have a weird or like their national accent, they get inward and they are closed even more. So you have to be really open, not only to comments and feedback, but also to you have to stop taking all of this so seriously. Like, so many people take learning languages and being perfect and speaking so many languages as something that has to be perfect, or that's like something that is so serious that if they fail, that is it. Like, they have their native accent, oh my god, that's the end for me. Like, I will never get that job, I will never go and travel and speak English or French or Italian again because of my accent. When it's like you said, people don't care about what we say, like they don't care about our mistakes, but it's also not so serious. Like, nothing in life is so serious, so why would you treat yourself so seriously when it comes to speaking languages?